This is the biggest housing project in East End Montreal. 800 rental units are being built.
Right now, we believe that we have the lowest per square foot price for rentals on the island of Montreal.
150 units in 2 buildings will be ready by the end of this fall. The federal government considers half of them affordable housing and loaned the project $50 million.
The only way to address the crisis that we have on the housing is to increase the supply. That doesn't mean that you're not doing social housing. That doesn't mean that you're not doing affordable housing. You have to do all of that.
We did consider the building of condos, but we decided against it to basically have more accessible housing for the families of the East End of Montreal.
Housing starts were up 15% last year in Greater Montreal. Most of them are rentals in the suburbs. The Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation says real estate firms have almost completely moved away from building condos in the region.
If you're a builder, you do the condo, people buy the condo, you take the money, you start another project. If you do rental, you need to manage the building, so you're there for the medium long term, so your money kind of stuck in the project for a longer time. So they would like to do condo, but the problem is that there's no demand at the moment.
A tenants' rights group says the units are unaffordable. The advertised rent starts at $11.44 a month for a studio apartment or $21.29 a month for a 3-bedroom. Frappru says they wish Ottawa put the money towards more social housing instead.
Building for building, and specifically building more expensive apartments, is not going to solve the issue for the housing crisis.
The project will be completed in 2 phases and should be done by 2030.